Welcome to my channel. Um, we are going to talk about customer service and how important it is, that type of thing. Um, when you go to buy a diamond painting or any product far as that goes, it is important. Oh crap. It broke. Oh well. It is important that there is customer service, because no matter how good a company may be, things can go wrong, and you got to know that you can get hold of a customer service, that there could be prompt and get the matter resolved. I will not buy from a company, regardless how good they are, if there's no customer service. First, let me say this is my own experience with Pretty Neat. It may not be yours. If you like them, that's fine. I am not trying to discourage you from buying them. I'm simply giving you my opinion and my experience. I will start off saying that you will not be seeing Pretty Neat unboxings, giveaways, or anything to do with Pretty Neat, because I am done with them. I have been dealing with Pretty Neat for way over a year. I have spent hundreds, literally hundreds of dollars with them. And in the past, I will give them that they've always been very good at customer service. There was a time I ordered this thing thinking it was a diamond painting. They actually contacted me and said, well, on your order, you ordered this. Do you realize it's not a diamond painting? And I didn't want it. They quickly refunded my money. A custom from Pretty Neat, and Addiction, who was having trouble getting paid because she's an affiliate. So I told her when I did, I would use her code, and I did. As of this thing, I don't know if she got paid or not. I suspect that she didn't, but I can't say for 100%. Okay. I always keep track of my tracking number, and I know things can go wrong. And I wasn't expecting, because it would have been a little bit soon, but I just went to check the tracking to discovered, for whatever reason, Custom rejected the package, sent it back to Pretty Neat. Well, at first, all I felt was frustrated. I said, well, I'll have to get hold of them. You know, this is so frustrating. And that's when all this stuff started, because I first messaged them on Facebook telling them what had happened, and could they just please resend, let me know if you get the message. No answer. Long story short, I messaged them just on Facebook like 3 or 4 times, which was totally ignored. Okay? Totally ignored. Okay. I emailed them twice. It wasn't answered. Well, they're based in Oklahoma. So I actually called the number. I called it 3 times, never could get past anything. I mean, all you get is a recording telling you to email them. Okay, I emailed them again. No answer. I waited a day, I emailed them again, and I'm just not getting any answer. So I says, well, there's only one thing I can do, because I'm not eating, $60, $65. They have a Facebook group. And under there, pretty neat, try to give a bunch of excuses about their packages. In there, somebody mentioned that they were upset because theirs got sent back, and basically the same thing that happened to me. And I put it under there. I says, I am in the same boat. I says, my custom from Pretty Neat has been sent back, rejected, and they are ignoring my emails. Now, when I did that, all of a sudden, they decided to get hold of me. And in the email, she goes, oh, we weren't ignoring you. We just get so many emails. There, why don't you give us another chance? I'm going to check on your order. So I sent her a copy of the tracking, what it actually said. And I said, what is there to check? You could check this within 2 minutes yourself, just as I did. Here's a copy of it. I said, at this point, I'm very unhappy. I don't want it anymore. I just want you to refund me my money. I sent it. Now, if they get so many emails that it's nearly impossible to answer them, why is it I received an answer to that one within 5 minutes? Tell me, oh, don't worry, well, it's going to be, we've confirmed it, and it's going to be shipped out tomorrow, be today. Well, I emailed him, and I says, I have no intention of ever doing business with you again. I don't want the DP. I've gone elsewhere to get it. I just want a refund. If you send it, I will reject it. I will not accept the delivery. I just want a refund. As of this morning, they haven't answered. And I doubt they're going to, because that other person was having the same issue I was. But I could give them a benefit of the doubt and order from them again. But how can I consciously order for a company that I'm not comfortable that they're going to answer emails, that they're going to be there to answer my questions, or um, take care of any issues that have come up. I just don't feel comfortable with them anymore. And it is a shame because they were my favorite company. Um, I had on another creator, I mean, they sent the wrong custom, somebody else's custom, to a creator. She did a video hoping that whoever's custom it was would see it, get hold of her, because she wanted to make sure they got it. Well, I told her, I said, look, Pretty Neat's got pretty good custom, and more than likely, the people probably already got in contact with them, and it probably already has it on its way. But needless to say, if you contact Pretty Neat, I am sure that they will take care of the matter. Well, apparently I'm wrong to say that because I can't say if they will or not. You know, I have to be assured. I have to know I'm dealing with a company that I not having to worry about customer service. So even though they've given me 100% customer service in the past, I got terrible customer service this time. I am freaking done, and I will not be ordering from Pretty Neat. I will not be doing unboxings of Pretty Neat. I will not be doing giveaways to Pretty Neat ever again. It's done. It is over with. The other issue is, you know, Pretty Neat does have stolen designs on their site. They know they got stolen designs on their site. So you have to be careful, and I never mentioned it any of it because, you know, frankly, I didn't really realize till fairly recently that they did. But I figured, oh, okay, just be careful about what you order, that it's not stolen. But I decided for that reason and their terrible customer service that after a year of ordering from them, of using them for giveaways, I have spent hundreds, 300 or 400. I mean, when my Social Security SSI came through and I got all that back pay, I immediately went to Pretty Neat. I spent $400 or $500 at one set. And I spent it with them. It is not something I will do again. And it isn't that I blame them for what Customs did. No, that was not their fault. Although they probably should have packed it better so it wouldn't have got rejected. But their reluctance to take care of the issue is they are responsible for their customer service. And I when I messaged her, I says, I should not have had to go to your Facebook group and post about the experience. I'm surprised I didn't get booted out. I may be booted out of there, and I really don't give a shit. They're not a company I'm going to do business with. I was really, really, extremely, I was actually hurt. I mean, I've dealt with this company like forever, since I first started diamond painting. Okay? But I can't do that no more, because I worry that if something like that happens again, I'm going to have an issue of getting hold of them. I mean, if you got a business, in this case a diamond painting company, you have to concentrate on customer service. You just have to. And you have to concentrate on answering your emails, regardless of how many there are. If you can't answer them, then you need to hire some people to help you go through them and answer them. But you got to answer them. You got to do aftercare. And I never thought I would change my attitude towards Pretty Neat. A person posted on Pretty Neat under my thing, they says, well, in your videos you sang praises, they've done so much of customer service for you, why are you so upset? I said, so I put down there, I said, I'm upset because they refused to answer my emails, they refused to answer the messages, and they refused to even answer the phone, because all you get is a recording. Which I even left a message on there, what the problem was. And I find it hard to believe that if a DP package is rejected by customs for whatever reason, that the company doesn't know about it. Because I'm sure they send it back with a notice and why it was rejected. They don't just send it back and say rejected. I'm very sure they put a reason there. So, I really, really believe they knew. They knew it'd be sent back. They just thought I was going to be a dummy and give up. That's not me. It has never been me. Never has been and never will be. So I'm sorry you won't be seeing Pretty Neat. If you want to see Pretty Neat unboxing, I'm afraid you'll have to watch it from other channels, because I just won't do it. It is not happening. I have found a new company. I ordered a painting from them. I will do an unboxing in first impression and what have you on that. And I do have some more coming in, but they haven't got there. And I'm still waiting on my Treasure Art Studios doggone China mail shipping, get off your ass. The funny thing about that, my order was so large, Richard was telling me, she had to find an alternative way to ship it, which I thought was funny. I promise, Richard, I won't put in such a big order all at one time again. I gotta figure out how to get this out. Anyways, happy diamond painting. I will see you next time. Do me a favor, in the comments, have any of you ever bought from Pretty Neat? What has been your experience as far as customer service? Because I know I'm not the only one this has happened to. I know at least one other person. But if you could put in the comments, have you ever ordered Pretty Neat from Pretty Neat Creative because you saw an unboxing on my channel or another channel, and if you bought from my Pretty Neat from Pretty Neat because you saw a video of mine on it and you've had bad service, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I just don't know how I could have been so wrong about a company as I was Pretty Neat. Anyways, happy diamond painting, and I will see you next time.